Welcome to Foundational Knowledge, Biologics Licensing Applications or BLA. Biologics licensing applications are regulatory submissions required to market biological products in the United States. Biologics include products derived from living organisms such as vaccines, blood products, monoclonal antibodies, and gene therapy. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration ensures that these products are safe, effective, and of high quality before they reach the public. Objectives: to understand the purpose and components of a BLA, to master the submission process and timelines, to learn strategies to address common challenges in BLA preparation and review, and to apply advanced knowledge to regulatory functions for streamlined approval. For example, a manufacturer developing a monoclonal antibody for cancer treatment must submit a BLA to the FDA showing proof of safety, efficacy, and consistency in manufacturing processes for approval. What is a BLA? Definition: a BLA is a request submitted to the FDA to market a biologic product in the US. It includes comprehensive data on the product's quality, safety, and efficacy. Products requiring BLA: vaccines such as influenza shots, blood and blood components, cell and gene therapy products, monoclonal antibodies, example checkpoint inhibitors for cancer, tissues and tissue-related products. FDA's role: the Center for Biologics Evaluation and Research, CBER, or the Center for Drug Evaluation and Research, CDER, regulates biologics depending on their classification. Example, CDR handles therapeutic monoclonal antibodies. A gene therapy product designed to treat hemophilia requires submission to CBER for review because it falls under advanced therapies. Key components of a BLA submission. A BLA uses the common technical document format including the following modules. Administrative information includes forms FDA 356H, application to a market, a new drug, biologic, or device, cover letter detailing the product and application goals, user fee payment proof, biologic user fee amendments or BSUFA. A company submitting a BLA for COVID-19 vaccine must include a detailed justification for emergency use authorization in the cover letter as part of this module. Quality, CMC, comprehensive chemistry, manufacturing controls information, justifications for manufacturing processes, facilities, equipments, and product specification. Data demonstrating batch-to-batch consistency. When producing recombinant insulin, manufacturers must provide data on production, cell line stability, and purity analysis of the final product. Safety data, animal pharmacology or toxicology data from preclinical studies, safety profiles including an adverse reaction found during trials. Preclinical toxicology reports highlight any liver abnormalities in rodents exposed to higher doses of a biologic drug. Clinical data, results from phase 1 to phase 3 clinical studies detailing efficacy endpoints and statistical analysis. Reports summarizing patient demographics, outcomes, and treatments related adverse events. A phase 3 trial of a rheumatoid arthritis biologic provides evidence of symptom improvement compared to placebo in over 1,000 patients. Labeling information, draft product labels and prescribing information, patient-specific medication guides. A vaccine package insert includes clear instructions for intramuscular injection and a summary of contraindications. Steps in the BLA submission process. Pre-IND meeting, step 1. Conducted before submitting an investigational new drug application to discuss study designs and requirements. For example, a gene therapy company discusses long-term follow-up protocols with the FDA during the pre-investigation new drug meeting. IND development, to submit an investigation new drug to begin clinical trials and to gather data for the BLA. A manufacturer studying a novel leukemia treatment submits an IND to evaluate safety in a phase 1 trial. Pre-BLA meeting. It's held before submitting the application to ensure complete, high-quality data and discuss format or logistics with the FDA. For example, a CBER provides detailed feedback on missing safety profiles for a regenerative tissue product. Filing and acceptance of BLA. The FDA reviews the submission for completeness within 60 days of receipt. If accepted, a review clock begins. The FDA accepts a BLA on day 59 after confirming completeness of its preclinical and clinical data. Step 5, FDA review process. Standard review, 10 months from acceptance. Priority review, 6 months for treatments addressing unmet medical needs, example oncology or orphan diseases. A biologic for the ALS receives priority review due to its potential life-saving benefits. Step 6. Advisory committee discussions. The FDA may convene expert committees when additional perspectives are needed on the product's benefit risk analysis. The Vaccines and Related Biologic Products Advisory Committee reviews COVID-19 vaccines prior to approval. Step 7. Approval or complete response letter. The FDA issues an approval letter or a CRL requiring further data or clarification. A CRL requests validation data for an RNA-based biologics manufacturing process, delaying its approval. Some challenges in BLA submissions and solutions. Challenges. Complex manufacturing. Meeting strict good manufacturing practice standards for biologics can be challenging due to variability in living systems. High costs. Clinical trials and validation processes are resource intensive. Regulatory variability. Manufacturers face different requirements for ex-US markets. Solutions. To implement quality risk management plans, QRMPs to minimize GMP deviations, to secure orphan drug designations to offset costs, and to collaborate with regulatory consultants specializing in BLA preparation. Mastery trip. To prepare CMC modules early in the preclinical phase to avoid delays during submissions.